Hello everyone, this is Skybrisk. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how I convert my homework drawings into real drawings on my tablets. Now before we can go ahead and do that, I need to talk about a couple things for those who might be a little lost, but don't worry, we'll get into the real video in a little bit. Anyways guys, let's get into the recap.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
So, in the last video, what I did is that I basically showed you one bot. And I know, it's very disappointing, but in this one, I'm going to show you two of them. So, that's better than one. So anyways, in the last one, we talked about this one bot that basically walks around in all four legs and shoots a big cannon and stuff. I haven't really figured out her name, so if you guys got a name for these guys, not just this one, but name for all of them, please suggest them in the comments. Now, with the recap out of the way, let's go ahead and head into this video. Whoa.
And here we are, the Ordinance. So this is where it all began. And I was thinking, which one of these guys should I pick? Should I pick the thing that's practically a furry? This bot with like a gun on its arm? Or this bot with like two blasters on two arms? I decided to pick the one in the middle because why not? There's really no thinking in it. I just chose it. So, let's get into it. Epic transition. I forgot about this guy. We're drawing this guy too. Alright, now we actually can do the epic transition.
And here we are, the drawing board. I would like to pause this for a brief moment just to tell you my thought process. The first thing that came to my mind was skinny, tall, anthropomorphic robots. Then I came to the decision that I will go ahead and look up Necron as my reference. You might be asking why Necron in particular, and honestly it was like the only thing I had in my mind at the time. And later in the video you'll see that I would change my mind very quickly and turn more into an automaton. Now anyways, let it resume. And here's the final overall sketch of this part. So if you can actually see at this one part of the image, you can see that the eye is kind of like the front part and it's kind of glowing. Originally I was going to have this character kind of like shoot a laser beam out of its eyeball, but I don't know, that later gets changed and I just turn it back into a little thing on its arm. But either way, that concept did seem pretty cool. And also to have like thrusters over its body, because I was anticipating it to like fly around, because I don't know, I just thought if it could fly it would just be really cool. Anyways, moving on to our next specimen. Also, this bot, I'm just gonna go call it bot 1. If you guys got better names, please leave one in the comments. Now the second design is very much inspired by like an actual mech suit, but this one's like artificially powered, so it's more like an actual robot. Now by looking at design, it's a big two-legged robot with like two Gatlings on both sides. It doesn't really get more complicated than that, and this thing is really big. So this is when I kind of ditch the whole cycloptic design and give it two eyes and make it a bit more bulkier. And at some point here, I don't know when, but I'm going to give it its own jetpack, so yeah. Also, you can definitely see where the automaton inspiration comes from. Next, I began drawing bot 2 in different perspectives. One thing I heard when drawing character design is trying to draw your character from multiple perspectives. This basically gives you a better comprehension and what your character looks like from different angles. This pretty much makes it a lot more easier to draw, and overall just furthers your knowledge on drawing that one specific character. And it really helped. This concept applied to bot 1 as well. You can also see the further emphasis on the jetpack on the back. There's the automaton reference. Now, in this design, I kind of changed my mind and gave it the cycloptic eye again, so there is a bit of inconsistency when making this character. Next, I decided to make a little animation for our two-legged robot friend here. So watch the progress, and yeah. And here is the animation. Please don't bully me. It's like my first or second time. Wow, look how cool that was. Alright, anyways.
And that's it. Yep. That's all. So just for a bit of clarification, technically this whole thing you just saw was actually supposed to be in the original video, but I just felt like it was going to be another 5 minutes, so it might as well should be its own video. Anyways, I'm very tired. I'm up very late right now, like later than I usually am. Like I'm probably in bed by now, so I just want to end it here. If you guys want to subscribe or like the video, like please do. The support really helps. Yeah. Now with all that said, I'll see you guys next time when I draw buff zombies.